faculty, and it was Faculty Appreciation Day today, and that's very, very big, and it's very important to say thank you for all that they do, and not just for our football team, but for our entire student body. So I was very excited, obviously, about today, and great to have them here. Going in today, obviously, practice number 3, full pads for the first time, and sat down and really had a checklist of the things that I felt we needed to get accomplished. I knew they were probably maybe unrealistic, but as a coach, your standard, your expectations are very high. I wanted to see how we could practice together with pads in terms of staying up, our practice etiquette, from going from all 3 tempos, which are tag, which are thud, and then tackle. So it's the first time as a football team our players are really exposed since last year to those 3 different tempos. And then D&D conscious, playing the game. And those are one of the things, is from first down to second down to third down, and playing situational football to see how we could continue to do that when the pads go on. And then just our overall style of play, our toughness, our mentality, but also the retention of fundamentals in a physical environment. A lot of times when you put the pads on for the first time, you really forget your fundamental basis that you've worked hard on all off season, then into practice 1 and practice 2. We have a long ways to go with this football team. I like their mentality. I like their approach to practice, but we must become a much more physical football team, and that was evident today, particularly in the offensive and defensive lines. We can't use the excuse of missing 10 individuals. Everyone's responsible for their own toughness, their own self-determination, and we have a long ways to go, but it's kind of what's expected after practice 3. Our overall toughness from a physical standpoint, from a mental standpoint, and from an emotional standpoint. I'm looking forward to grading the film. I think we'll have numerous teaching opportunities. The one individual who I thought really stepped up and really made his presence felt was Shy Tuttle. I thought he had a very, very productive, a very good first day. Had an unbelievable interception with the tip football, and then finishes off with making the catch as well. It was great to see Elvin Kamara out there. But again, we must continue to grow every day, every practice, every session in the weight room is critical for our overall development. So I'll answer any questions.